My name is Michaela Tomlinson. When you show up to Job Club, when you're participating in Job Club, that consistency, it may seem minuscule, but it's a big deal because they want to see you win. They want to make sure that you're succeeding. They want to make sure that you get meaningful employment. People are just genuine. People really just want to help you. People just want to encourage you. People just want to see you succeed. Because I received that, it just made me kind of want to continue to put my best foot forward and continue to put more effort. That way, the next week I went to Job Club and be like, hey, I took your advice. I did this, I did that, The topics that I feel like have been most important to me during Job Club are like the interview prep things, having people that work in HR come to Job Club and talk about what people in HR are looking for. Just having someone in HR tell you and give you tips and tricks on what you can do to stand out it's those types of topics have been really, really important for me. And having those people come in and be like, hey, this is exactly what recruiters are going to be looking for. Make sure that you prepare yourself for all of those things. Something I would tell my former self after the experience with Job Club is that you tried something new and it worked. And it was, even though it took a long time, don't measure your success based off of the amount of time. Measure your success based off of the resources that you got. You tried something new, you applied what you learned, and that's how you were able to be successful.
My name is Susan Connery. I don't think there are other organizations like Job Club. I can really say that I know that because I almost would have had to piece together my job process. I did things like went to a public library and got some skills from there, but there's not a community. It's not other people that are helping you, or the day that you need to be built up or you need to ask a question. I could do piecemeal things. This has every single piece of how to become employable that I could look for. This broadened my skill set so much that I felt like I could go in many different directions and not just stay in the position that I had been in for 21 years. So I think that's what happened. It's almost like this big spider web, and it just kind of keeps reaching out. And again, you can make it as small as you want it to be, or you can just keep increasing your skills. And so I haven't stopped doing that. The other thing that I loved is mock interviewing that we did. And again, it was always with companies. Sometimes though, there would be exercises that we would have to do and turn to 3 to 5 people that we didn't know and be able to do an elevator pitch. There was a seriousness about it. But as I say to everybody, because I'm the biggest recruiter for Job Club, the seriousness about it is that you have to put the time into it. And the more you put in, the more you will get back. And it also, like I said, built confidence. And it became a family. It really was a family.
My name is Tiffany Devenish, and I am graduating with my MBA. And so I'm well prepared to go off and start that hunt, and just be more organized and have a method and have a plan of action. I think that's the biggest thing, because before Job Club, I didn't know the first thing to do. And now I think I have some form of routine that takes off a lot of pressure. The job hunt is very stressful, and a lot of times you might even feel depressed because you're just getting a bunch of rejection emails, letters, and it really takes that's a punch to your ego, and you have to get back up and say, you know what, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep applying, keep getting better, keep going to these workshops, keep learning, and eventually you'll get there. I would say the community has helped me with my mindset and just helped me to be more positive and just keep going. I would describe Job Club as your own career coach, headhunter. that is free of cost. Having Job Club where you can come and you can meet a bunch of different people from different organizations that are giving presentations and it doesn't cost you a dime, like that is very valuable.
My name is Candace Brown. My experience engaging with Job Club, I found a community of people that were experiencing some of the same things. They were either looking for a change, some were unemployed, and was just looking for that next chapter. What is that next chapter looking like? When I had the opportunity, using the resources that were available to me through Job Club, I knew that my resume was taken to the VP in HR, and I was able to get an interview. And I got an interview and was hired. That's the first time I was ever hired in the interview. And that was because of Job Club. Job Club is a community. It's still here for me. If I lost my job today, I can come back to Job Club and get revised skills, get revised advice for the ever-changing landscape of human resources and what remote looks like now. I can be plugged right back into an organization that is their main goal, is to help people, to encourage, to uplift, and educate folks for the workforce.
My name is Beth Heaney, and I have, for most of my career, been a graphic artist, a graphic designer. I've done multimedia. A week shy of 25 years, I was laid off. When I found out that I'd be back out on the job market, it was overwhelming. At first, I thought I can get a job with all the skills I have, but no way. It didn't happen. I realized that I needed a lot of refreshing. I needed Microsoft Office skills. I needed to learn how to code, which I taught myself to do. And then I needed to get my resume and my social media profiles fluffed up. I think one of the most important steps that I took from Job Club was going to LinkedIn and really fleshing out my LinkedIn account. Yeah, the community of volunteers and staff were fantastic at Job Club. They welcomed me when I came in. I didn't feel uncomfortable, sat down. I wasn't afraid to ask questions. I didn't feel so alone. When I left Job Club and came home, I felt completely different. I guess what surprised me when I got to Job Club was that there were so many people like me who needed all the same things. And that the support there was so great that it actually pulled me through. Sort of emotionally, it gave me the strength to get back up and get out there again.